on the last episode of The Best Show, we went to this site called Roast AI. These were the parameters we submitted for this roast site. Guidelines. Tom once tried to talk to Patti Smith in an elevator and asked her, "Did you see humble pie back in the day?" Tom is scared of Ferris wheels and once got on a Ferris wheel and told the operator he needed to get off because he had an important phone call. Tom once spent a summer playing coin pusher games on the Seaside Heights boardwalk. He spent way too much money on it and never redeemed his tickets. Those are all true. Then we threw this one thing in that isn't true. Tom's nickname is Tommy Toilet. We made that one up for the sake of it, unless that's what people actually call me. As far as I know, they don't. Select the categories. We said mocking, edgy, teasing, and provocative. Rated PG-13, and we chose Bill Burr to be the person roasting me. And the clip showed up a day or so later. Without further ado, this is Bill Burr roasting yours truly.
Listen up, everyone. I've got to talk to you about my buddy Tom, or as we like to call him, Tommy Toilet. Now, you're probably thinking, why the heck do they call him Tommy Toilet? Well, the reason is quite simple, ... IT quote S, mostly because his decision-making skills often go straight down the drain. Now, our friend Tom has a unique way of impressing celebrities, unlike bringing up their creative achievements like a normal person would. Take, for instance, Tom's run-in with Patti Smith in an elevator once. Being the charming Casanova he is, Tom breaks the ice by asking, "Hey, did you ever see humble pie back in the day?" Now, if that's not how to make an impression, I don't know what is. Next time, Tom, maybe ask her about her own music career. But you know, it's not just his social graces that are perplexing. It's the unsuspecting objects that give him the heebie-jeebies. Like Ferris wheels. It's like a horror movie. Tom and the terrifying big wheel. He once hopped on one and then realized halfway up he needed to take an important phone call. We all know the call was really to his therapist about how to calm down from the towering height of 0.20 feet. Don't we feel safe knowing he jumped the Ferris wheel boat for a bit of cell reception? Finally, folks, let's not forget about that glimmering summer. The summer Tom spent on Seaside Heights boardwalk playing coin pusher games. Spent his hard-earned cash just shoving quarters into a machine, hoping for some cheap plastic toy to roll out, which he never redeemed. Yeah. He continued this cycle even after the toys piled up. But don't worry, he'll tell you that. It's the thrill of the push, not the cheap plastic trash heaps of prizes. Tom's advice, everyone, the gift that keeps on giving. So let's hear it for Tommy Toilet, a man with more quirks than a Wes Anderson movie.
Well, it was worth draining a forest of water for that. The AI require the energy and the water that AI drains from this planet. That was worth it. I've never felt more destroyed in my entire life. That was brutally accurate. That Ferris wheels go 0.2 of a foot off the ground, apparently, and that coin pusher games, a toy's supposed to come out of them. I don't know if those were my favorite parts or if I really liked the part when he kicked his leg out and rotated. And I like that part. I also like the part where his mouth kept digitally bouncing all over the place. Yeah, this is bad. Bad news, Jack. Look, that was probably the best $900 I've ever spent. AI is here, everybody, and we are in trouble because that felt like it was torn from a roll of toilet paper. I don't know. We also have another one we did. We got another roast video for, this was when our friend Sarah Sherman was here. And it's me and Sarah Sherman being roasted by one of the greats. Let's take a listen to this, please.
All right. Let's dive right in.
We're roasting Tom Scharpling tonight, or as he's been recently known, the cruel architect of disappointment. You remember that mess of a Zoom call with Gwar, right, Tom? Imagine being a fan of Gwar, only to have your moment of supreme fandom ruined by Tom's inability to herd cat, or hold off Gwar, or ensure that Sarah Sherman makes it on time. Seriously, can we get this man a calendar, or, I don't know, a wristwatch? So Tom has a knack for reaching out to band members personally, huh? That sounds impressive, until you realize it was all to set up a Zoom conference. That's right, folks. Our resident big league player here is leveraging his contacts for video calls. I'm not saying it's a low bar, but even a limbo dancer would have trouble getting under it. And oh, can we talk about Sarah being late from her thing? What was she doing? Was she waiting for Tom to screw up before making an appearance? Because I gotta say, that's a pretty solid method given Tom's track. Can't forget the taxicab episode, can we? Sarah, did it take an hour for you to find a cab? Or was that how long you both were laughing at Tom's attempts to organise a get-together? I mean, the call came from the back of the taxicab. I can't say for certain what's louder, the sound of the taxi's meter ticking or Tom's lingering embarrassment. But here's the funny part. Tom decides to announce his grand failure like it's some twisted badge of honour at a Q&A with Hannah Einbinder. Talk about turning a Zoom disaster into a comedy routine. Was it how to destroy the surprises while attempting the impossible? Tom, or 101 ways to humiliate self on webcam? Please, give it up for Tom. Who showed us if you can't be successful, at least you can be hilarious at your own expense? So remember, kids, Tom is living proof that the best laid plans of Gwar and men often go awry, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
There you go. Like I got to say, I'm a little bruised. That one hurt. And again, that's fantastic that a stretch of woodland nature life is dead now because Google needed the water to make that happen. Yeah, that's just trash, and I don't think we got to worry about certain parts of AI just yet.
I like the way the mouth just blurs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's why bother? You know,
Why bother?
You know,
Who
just make
who's
it like that Woody Allen movie, right? Where you know they dub it in and the words don't match the mouth.
Yeah, what's new, Tiger Lily?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That is, again, $9,000 for each of those. It should be more like that's bad. Why don't I just start doing those and I'll like put glitches in and make people think they're getting an AI me to do it? It'll just be me. Right? Maybe we make money that way.
Yeah, does it accept audio files? And
What I'll do video, I'll be
work?
like, hey, AP Mike is a real idiot. He's stupid. And great job, Mike. And then that's it. Yeah. Again, Mike, when I keel over, I want you to buy one of these AI videos and I'll contact you through it. I'll be talking to you as Sebastian Maniscalco. How's it going, AP Mike?
Is he one of the options in the AI?
I think he might be, actually.
Oh, okay.
I think I need to
we
look.
got to at least see what that's like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep buying these things. Look, here are the people who are available. Let me look at this list. Unless this site already got shut down.
So does Ricky Gervais get a cut of that because he's participating, or
Mike,
is that
Ricky Gervais does not know this is happening right now.
Yeah, no,
This is
figured, but-
happening. I think, yeah, it looks like you can't order one right now on the site. Over 1,000 users created roasts during our week-long beta test. Now we're onboarding talent to the platform. Oh, they contacted me and asked me to give my feedback. They might not want my feedback.
Uh,
Yeah, that's pure trash. And the person who created this thing is going to get sued into oblivion by Sebastian Maniscalco. And let's see who. My God, listen to the comments here. What users are saying. Humor was 10 out of 10, given that it's AI. And 8 out of 10, what I would expect if I paid $3,000 on Cameo for Seinfeld to personally roast me. You know that roast master, Jerry Seinfeld? He's always roasting everybody. Let's see. Do you have a partnership program for comedians? No, we don't. They're just, whatever. Can I get a refund? Unfortunately, we cannot offer refunds, as costs incurred for generating AI videos are extremely high. What a trash site. What a trash site. Whoever created this should be ashamed of themselves. They're making Earth worse. And I say that as someone who's also making Earth worse.